I will, of course, challenges will be numerous, but I will just mention a few. One of them, I think, was, as you will know, that our key responsibility is supporting schools. I think the manner we conducted the support visits was not informed by data. We were visiting schools just like as a malicious compliance in terms of saying how many schools we needed to visit. But after our interaction with Jigi Mfundo and working in partnership with Philo, we learned the importance of collecting data and profiling school prior to visit. So after when we were implementing Jigi Mfundo, our visits, support visits to school was now informed by the profiling of schools. One other reason I think the visit as such was more of a fault-finding mission. But after the program, implementing program of Jigi Mfundo, we realized that we needed to have a supportive professional conversation with the principals of schools. Another observation is that as a circuit management, because I work as a circuit manager, there are subject advisors who are also responsible for supporting schools. I think we were sort of working in silos. Subject advisors were visiting schools, supporting on their own. We were not sharing our findings. But Jigi Mfundo told us that we need to stop working in silos, but to work in partnership. Now, if I can share with you, monthly we hold extended menco where there are subject advisors and circuit managers. And then we share the findings and our observations. It's a form of a referral because subject advisors are experts in the field of curriculum implementation. I also think that in terms of focus, Jigi Mfundo help us to refocus on what we can do, not what Philo can do. But we learned that it's us who can bring about a change. They help to change our approach, our attitude. We then discovered that it's us who have to be the change agents. I also think that prior to Jigi Mfundo program, we were not focusing much on the instructional core. Jigi Mfundo made us focus on the instructional core, which is about what happens within the four walls of the classroom, the importance of the teacher, the learner. And maybe lastly, of course, we've been aware that if we want to improve learning outcomes, we will need to monitor curriculum implementation. But prior to that, I don't think we were doing justice to curriculum implementation. We were focused more on how much curriculum coverage, how much topics have been covered, instead of how much learners have mastered out of that. So after the implementation of Jigi Mfundo, we know that curriculum coverage is not just about the topics you have covered. It's about how much the learner has grasped, which will ultimately lead to improved learning outcomes. That is what I think assisted us in terms of curriculum coverage. Also, prior to Jigi Mfundo program, we did not have these quarterly leadership sessions. After Jigi Mfundo, we learned that we need to have quarterly leadership sessions where we empowered one another on how to best support schools. Jigi Mfundo, which is a program we were implementing as a department in partnership with Philo as an organization, it helped us to improve learner performance. As I speak, our district last year obtained 89.9%, which is almost 90%. And our target this year is 95%. Prior to that, we were standing maybe hovering around 79. So there is an impact because of Chikimfundo program. That is the greatest importance. The other one is that we now have monthly sessions where we meet. We are no longer working in silos. We meet e-circuit management and the subject advisors, where we share the best practices and also we share our findings so that we can then utilize each other's experts in finding solutions.